You're sitting on your couch, and your dog trots over, drops a ball, and hits a floor button that says, play. It feels like a glitch in the simulation. You didn't teach him that specific sequence. Yet there it is, a desire, expressed through technology, bridging the gap between species. We are living through a strange, unscripted experiment happening in living rooms everywhere. For decades, the dream of talking to animals was stuck in labs with chimps and gorillas. Today, it's happening on your rug. But is this real language or just a clever game of treat for button press? The desire to chat with animals isn't new. It's rooted in centuries of folklore. Scientific efforts kicked off in the 1960s with Washoe, a chimpanzee who learned American Sign Language and even invented her own compound words like waterbird for a swan. Later, Coco the gorilla gained fame for her massive sign vocabulary, and Alex the African gray parrot proved he could identify colors, shapes, and materials while answering complex questions. Perhaps most impressive was Kansi the bonobo, who picked up symbol-based language by watching his mother and could follow novel, complex instructions he had never heard before. These breakthroughs proved animals could absorb human language. Yet we haven't cracked their native speech. Why? Animal communication is fundamentally different from ours. Forcing it into human grammar is like trying to translate a sen into Morse code. Their communication is often layered and structured in ways we are just beginning to understand, like the poem-like songs of humpback whales or the jazz-like improvisation of nightingales. Now, the soundboard movement brings this to our homes. While skeptics argue it's just conditioning, a 2023 study found that dogs were pressing buttons to signal relevant events rather than randomly mashing them. However, the debate remains. Are they talking, or are they just training us to be their staff? Maybe we are asking the wrong question. Animals learn our routines, our keys mean living habits, and our emotional states. They are watching us closely, learning our language of behavior. We may never get a perfect translation, but every button press is a dialogue. A move away from the assumption that we are the only ones capable of meaningful communication. We aren't fluent yet, but we are finally learning how to listen.